The multifaceted role of the Chinese government in local economies. If you're doing business in China, there's a force field you need to understand and navigate: the local government. Don't think of it as a distant regulator. In China, it's more accurate to see the government as the strategic architect, primary infrastructure investor, and an indispensable commercial partner, all rolled into one. Understanding this multifaceted role isn't about politics. It's fundamental business strategy. The strategic architect and investment magnet local governments are powerful economic planners. They operate under national directives, like the 5-year plans, but their real power lies in localization. Each city or province identifies its pillar industries, be it electric vehicles in Shenzhen, biotech in Shanghai's Zhangjiang, or big data in Guizhou. To build these clusters, they deploy a powerful toolkit: targeted subsidies, tax holidays, reduced land use fees, and even direct equity investment through government-guided funds. Their goal is to attract the right companies to create a complete, competitive, industrial ecosystem. For a business, aligning with these priorities isn't just beneficial, it can mean the difference between struggling alone and riding a wave of supportive policies. The master builder and ecosystem creator beyond paper plans, governments physically build the stage for the economy. They are responsible for the jaw-dropping infrastructure: ports, highways, high-speed rail networks, and 5G coverage that connect markets and slash logistics costs. More directly, they develop specialized industrial parks and economic zones. These are not just plots of land. They are pre-equipped with standardized factories, centralized utilities, customs facilities, and administrative service centers. By moving into such a zone, a company essentially plugs into a streamlined operational platform. This drastically reduces the friction of doing business, from setup to daily operations. The key facilitator and problem solver. This is where the role gets most practical for business leaders. Local governments often act as high-level matchmakers. They can introduce you to potential local joint venture partners, key suppliers, or major buyers within their network. When you hit bureaucratic snags or complex regulatory issues, having an open channel to the relevant government department can be crucial for finding solutions. In major projects, they may form leading groups to coordinate across various bureaus to ensure progress. Think of them as a stakeholder whose incentive is your success, because your investment, jobs, and technology contribute to their economic growth targets and political performance metrics. Conclusion: the partnership mindset. Therefore, the question shifts from what is the government's role to how do I build a constructive relationship with this key stakeholder? Success involves proactive engagement, studying local industrial plans, communicating your long-term commitment, and demonstrating how your project contributes to local goals. It's a partnership built on mutual benefit. Viewing the government not as a hurdle but as an integral part of your business ecosystem is one of the most critical adjustments for thriving in the Chinese market.